is Gilchrist. Short and pulled. And it's in the air. And that's the end of Josh Shaw. He's been caught down a fine leg. Is that Compton down there, I think?
Looks like him. Singh for the first time, singing, and bowls inside part of the bat from Green. He's squeezed it out through mid-wicket, and can you believe it? It's going to go for 4. That's just the way that things are for
Gilchrist. Oh, that's a special shot there from Cameron Green. Cover drive.
Covering mid-wicket in the ring as Bracey drives. Well, says to Cameron Green, anything you can do. That's gone speeding away between cover and backward point.
That's just gone down to third, and that's going to run away for 4 runs. I just need to find something out here, because where else is the Garden City? Is Nathan Gilchrist? Oh, that's got to be close, and Green's gone. Gilchrist has got 7. He's on fire. 7 for 70. Gilchrist. Can he get 8? That's Bracey pulling him. That's 4 runs. Bracey pulling vigorously, venomously.
Extraordinary. In goes Jas Singh, bowls. Delanga tucks it into the leg side, and that will be a boundary. That's the timing that, yes, or he's going to have in mind one of those. It's a massive wallop into the leg side, and it's gone for 6, and that brings up Gloucestershire's 400. 404 for 9. Jas Singh bowls to Delanga, who thumps this one high in the air down the ground for 6 more. Oh, you could hear that clatter off something down to our right-hand side. He didn't even get all of that.
When they're out there in the middle, there's Gilchrist in again. Delanga takes his foot away from the ball, and this one's driven through the offside. He makes space. Tell us how it goes after, though.
Singh bowls. Bracey winds up for the big one. He's hit it high up into the air, but there's nobody anywhere near it. It's going to plug and then just creep over the boundary for 4. Here comes Singh, bowls to Delanga, who clouts this one over mid-wicket, and even though I can't see where that ball's gone, you just know it's gone for 6. You don't have to see it.
From the Nackington Road end to Delanga, clears his front leg, and this one's big. This is big. I just said that the leg side boundary was massive down here in Canterbury. Well, Kashif Ali in once again to the left-handed Bracey, who pulls this away this time, and there is no one at deep square leg, and the ball is going to race away and hit the advertising.
6. Leaning around the wicket to Delanga, who pushes it into the covers, and that's a lovely 50 for the South African. Just 25 balls, and he has put Gloucestershire into the ascendancy here. Well, someone said to me once that as Leaning comes in, Delanga's put that one up in the air. That's going to be out. Tawenda Miyeye out on the boundary, takes the catch. That's just tickled off the hip. That could go away down for 4 across the practice pitches, which it does. And Kent's response is underway.
Following on from their Ashes defeat, as off the back foot Compton plays, and this goes past point. Beautiful timing, and all the way down towards the boundary. I'll ask you a question after this.
Price in, and that's got, has he caught? Bracey's caught it on the rebound. Green spilt it, and it's bounced up, and Bracey has caught that on the rebound. It's Price in, and Bill Drummond crunches that one through the offside. That's going to go away up to the grassy knoll for 4 runs, and Bill Drummond is off the mark. Warwickshire.
Taylor in. Bill Drummond again. Bit of width, and this is driven through the offside.
Oh, Daniel. 48 overs gone in that game.
Taylor in, edged wide of third slip. May have just fallen short as well, but it was not within the grasp of Ollie Price as he launched himself away to his right, and there is no fielder.
As that's just past the outstretched hand of Ollie Price. There's nearly a Price double act there, but the ball whistles away down to the third boundary. Oh, that's lovely from Bill Drummond. That's really good placement, really good timing, and runs away down towards Here's his brother Tom in, as that's driven beautifully by Daniel Bell Drummond. That's going to be 4 up to the Ames Pavilion. That is not even a half volley.
And in the blink of an eye, Gloucestershire up to 472. Last ball of the session, forward goes Compton and defends. And just 2 runs from the over. DeLange in and bowls. This is driven off the back foot. There's a typical Bell Drummond forcing shot through the offside. It'll be a couple of runs between counties a bit.
Showing now, this is a full delivery. Full bunger that's been driven through the offside by Bell Drummond. He's not going to miss out on that.
Yeah.
It is Shaw running away for us once again. Back of a length. This is punched through the offside off the back foot by Ben Compton. It beats the diving fielder at point.
DeLange into his 4th over. Bowls now edged and caught at second slip. DeLange strikes and he's pumped up about that. Here comes DeLange into Muyeye, and this is clipped away in the air, but perfectly safe and down to the boundary. Josh Shaw gave it his best, but
it's a good thing. It is Shaw into Muyeye. Bit of width now, and this has been caught.
What a catch, Ollie Price. Muyeye drills it off the back foot. Here's DeLange. It's leaning, clips that one through square leg with nice timing, and the ball runs away down towards the Freeman House flats.
Oh, I'm not even going to try as Shaw's round the wicket, and this is a short ball. He looks
Glove
to pull it
on that.
away. I think there's a glove as that's gone fine. Misses the keeper down towards the boundary. Once again, Compton's forward and leans into this one as he drives through the offside. Square drives all the way down towards the boundary. You might as well save your legs. Price into Compton again, slightly straighter, but still Compton manufactures, makes width, and this goes down towards third. There is no one there on the boundary, and that's going to be another boundary.
Has also been in touch as Taylor comes in, and Compton pushes that up to... That's his 50 for Ben Compton, 76 balls. He's batted just shy of 2 hours, and this is a really good innings on top of his 100 last week against Middlesex, and a different sort of rural community up there as that's run away for 4. Compton just helping it round the corner.
he's really starting to blossom in red ball cricket as well as white ball cricket. As in and bowls and leaning drives that one beautifully. It was a little over pitch from Charlesworth. He was looking to pitch it up and swing it.
And obviously Luke Charlesworth, his brother.
Correct me if I've sold him short. There's a big shout for leg before wicket gone. He's got a wicket, Ben Charlesworth, in his first over. Leaning, propping forward. They're just into things a bit more now. Charlesworth bowls edge. He's caught behind first ball. Charlesworth's on a hat-trick. It was a good length ball. Just probed at by Everson. A thick edge, and James Bracey gobbles up the catch. It wasn't the easiest catch because it was a thick edge.
Charlesworth into Finch now, back of a length and pushed away on the back foot, and it should go all the way. It's timed that brilliantly. Lovely outfield here.
DeLange into Finch, tries a Yorker, but it's wide outside off, and that's driven through extra cover for 4 more in this manner.
Here he is, as that's up in the air. Oh, Ollie Price! Ollie Price, what a catch! One-handed, over his head.
But to do it in that manner must feel so much nicer. Stewart goes back, gets off the mark, forces it down to Cameron Green, who's patrolling the boundary down at long on. And Ollie, oh no, there's, oh dear, the throw's got away.
Oh,
how's that happen? It's going to be 4.
So it'll be 5,
So
or will that be 6?
Leicestershire about to go into bat as Price is in. A bit of width now, and Compton drives through the offside. Once again, finds the gap between point and cover. And that will bring up his century as well.
Here in September for that ODI series as well.
That's just played out to DeLange. That's going to be 1. That's Grant Stewart's 50. Well batted, 62 balls, 7 fours, and a courageous innings with a pulled intercostal muscle. Stewart showing great courage coming out with an injury. That's gone! Stewart goes, caught by Miles Hammond, and Ollie Price strikes right on the last knockings of the day.